You don't need a ton of mass to fill out. So he started out at 118 right here. 10 years later, he's put on about 20 pounds of muscle. And a lot of people think, oh, 20 pounds of muscle, is that really going to transform your physique? Well, it depends on your frame, because our boy put on a lot of mass into kind of his upper chest and shoulders. And then in the arms, a huge amount of mass, but he also had really good inserts. So very good amount of roundness. And then you could see everything else is just lean. Like you see the vascularity in the forearms. You could see more roundness overall in the calves. And you could see just good amounts of roundness and angles kind of going on everywhere, good separation. You might think, yeah, like 20 pounds, that seems pretty good. But guys, you don't understand. Look at his arms. He has so much mass, and that's because he has really good inserts with the roundness. He's got the long insert biceps. He's got a lot of separation between the anconeus, the extensor carpi ulnaris, and the brachioradialis. All of this in the forearm section, that is money. Then you look at the tricep. The tricep long head also has a relatively long insert, and it's just so much freaking mass going on right here. From the front side, you can see the whole horseshoe, and that is only possible whenever the long head is just absolutely popping out. And then you see the brachialis right here, pushing out the bicep a little bit more. Like, it's just a huge amount of size going into this area. And you might think that to get much bigger arms, you need to be like 50 pounds heavier, 60 pounds heavier. Well, that's not always the case. And if you have a shorter frame, you absolutely can fill out faster. But even then, if you add muscle to some of the right areas and you stay relatively lean, you don't necessarily need a ton of mass to still look really freaking incredible. Like, if you could put 20 pounds on your arms, when you go from chilling on your couch waiting for your waifu to curling the 25 and not even getting out angled by the dumbbell, to having the clear separation between the bicep, the brachialis, and the tricep, where there's no question on what's going on with the muscle anatomy, like, it's just money.